Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe and today I'm going to be answering your guys' questions. So I went ahead and asked you guys if you guys had any questions for me on Instagram and I got a ton of questions. So I'm going to go through here and answer all of the questions I can in detail. But if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and make sure to subscribe before you leave if you guys want to see more videos. Yeah, so I went on Instagram and I asked you guys if you guys had any questions for me because I get questions all the time about certain specifics about my hair and whatnot. So you guys were phenomenal and asked a ton of questions. So okay, so number one, what was the deciding process for you to pull the plug and chop your hair off? Oh geez, honestly, like 4 or 5 years ago, I had really long hair to like the middle lower part of my back, and I was really tired of the heaviness and flatness of my hair, so I went ahead and chopped it off like right to my jawline. And I've been growing it out for like a year and then chopping it, growing it out for a year and chopping it for the past 4 or 5 years. So for me, that was like the biggest thing, was just like a new look. I'd had long hair my whole life pretty much, so I wanted a new look. The most recent chop off, I had been wanting Andrew to cut my hair for a really long time, and he had thrown like little hints back and forth like, hey, you should cut your hair, hey, you should cut your hair. And I was like, do you want to cut my hair? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So that was kind of the whole thing. I don't know, I was ready. I was ready for a new look. What is the toner that Allie uses on your hair? So I asked Allie this specifically. So she just dyed my hair recently and she just lifted it bleach. My hair lifts pretty well. So she put 7NB on my roots and 9N through the ends. I don't know formulations. I'm not a colorist, so I have no idea what any of that means. Hope you guys do. Okay, how often do I get my hair cut? So the last time I got my hair cut before Tuesday was 2 months ago, so that was actually a pretty long time. Before that, I was going in every 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, so every 4 to 6 weeks, I would say. How often do you wash your hair? I wash my hair every other day. Do you use purple shampoo? Yes, I use a generic brand that you could buy at like anywhere, like Sally's or Cosmoprof. It's just the generic purple shampoo. What's the purpose of your undercut? So the purpose of my undercut is I have a ton of hair, and with short hair, so with short hair back here, it's like really hard to straighten and everything. So I was like, first off, I wanted to take out the bulk. And second, I wanted to be able to straighten these long pieces of hair and curl them. That's why I got my undercut, because you can't really straighten or curl pieces of hair that are this long. It's really not fun. So yeah, that's the reason why. I don't show it, but it's there. Did Andrew shave the undercut? No. He did scissor work on all of my hair. So he's really good with his scissors, and he just shaved everything with scissors. Cut everything with scissors. Okay, how did I know I would look good with short hair? I didn't. I still don't. Some days my hair works, some days my hair doesn't. Some colors work on my hair, some colors don't. So since I started going blonde, I've been really liking my short hair a lot better. Before, when I had like brown hair, I didn't like it as much. So honestly, I didn't know it would look good on me. I've always had trouble with like my cheeks. My face is very long. I have a very oval face, and my cheeks are pretty cheeky. So I was nervous about that, and I think that's why I started shorter, and then I mean longer, and then I kind of just took it up from there because I felt more confident and more comfortable in showing my face. I think hair hides a lot of your imperfections on your face, and I don't know. I hope that answers your question. Okay, so when I curl my hair, do I prefer to use a straightener or my curling iron? I don't care. I don't have a preference. I think that both of them look really good. I think both of them also have different textures of curl. The curling iron is more like a curl, and the straightener you can kind of manipulate and do a lot of different things with. So I don't know. I don't really have a preference. I'm sorry. I really don't. Which one do I use more often? I probably, when I curl my hair, I probably go towards my curling iron and then I straighten the ends. Do I color my hair myself? Oh, no. Don't color your hair yourself. So I've had a lot of people ask me if they should color their hair themselves. Guys, you don't know chemistry. You were never taught how to do hair chemically, you know, like, don't dye your hair yourself. Just don't do it. I don't care how many YouTube tutorials you watch on how to dye your hair. Don't do it. I mean, when you color your hair, you can't take out the color underneath. So like some people are like, oh, I dyed my hair black, but now I want to go blonde. It's like, girlfriend, do you know that you have like all that black under there? And that's not going to lift to blonde. Sorry. Don't color your own hair. Okay. What's my hair type? My hair type is normal to coarse, and I have really thick hair. I'm a quarter Japanese. My mom has really thick hair. My hair is not as thick as hers. It's more silky, but I still have a ton of hair. Okay, so this girl said, I cut my hair short like yours, but I literally don't know how to blow dry it the right way. I end up getting my hair looking fried and shorter hairs underneath sticking straight out. That is an issue if you don't blow dry your hair like with a round brush, because if you just like put your hair upside down and just kind of like let the air do whatever to your hair, it's gonna look fried and it's gonna go different places, especially if your hair is blonde, because it has a lot of texture at the ends and you have a lot of dead ends. And so when your hair is flowing back and forth from each other, it gets caught and it breaks. So if you want to blow dry your hair and you're having trouble, I would really suggest for you to use a brush or a round brush to help you like figure out exactly where you want your hair to go, especially with the under. Again, it's kind of hard to do the really short hair, so I would suggest getting a like straight brush and like continue to brush it over and over. But also, I think people forget to use the cool setting on your hair dryer as well, because the hot heat like puts it where you want to go, but the cool air seals your cuticles and allows you to seal in what you just did without ruining. Would my cut look good on Asian hair? Well, I think yes. I think Asians have even though I have thick hair, I don't like have purely Asian hair, you know what I mean? But I think that a lot of Asians have a lot of body and lift to their hair, so I think that short hair looks good on all Asians. I don't think I've seen like an Asian with a short haircut that I'm like, oh, I don't think it'll look good. I think it would look great. I also think that short hair looks good on people with really fine hair, just as long as you use some like texture lift powder or like powder play. A lot of companies have powder play now. That lifts your hair, so it helps. Here's the last question. So if you had a magic wand to grant one wish, what would you be? Genie rules, so I can't like bring anybody back to life or like have anybody fall in love. What would it be? If I had a magic wand to grant one wish, I think that I would be able to have a couple of houses in different places and kind of live each season in a different place. That would be my wish, I think. I think that would be really fun to not like be planted in just like one space, you know? But anyways, I think that is the end of my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. I'll make sure to answer all of your guys' questions, or DM me on Instagram. I try to answer all of you guys' questions as quickly as I can. So I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you so much for all of your support and your love, and I'm absolutely flattered with everybody that's gotten my haircut, so it's been fun to see all of your different renditions of it. But yeah, and if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more videos by me, go ahead and subscribe down below and turn on that little bell if you guys want to know like when I upload videos or whatnot. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.